Ladies, gentlemen, it might have taken me all night, but I believe I have found out who has killed the Count of Wawrick's manservant. After much deliberation, I believe they were ruthlessly slaughtered with an ice skate in the main hall by none other than Henry McGoogle.
How dare you? Where is your evidence?
Of course, evidence. Last night, the deceased ghost visited me and gave me a vision of penguins tearing open pillows and throwing about the feathers that they uncovered inside.
This is preposterous. Are we really going to listen to the man who's wearing a coat indoors?
And one of the penguins appeared to be wearing a shuttlecock on his back.
I'm gonna kill you. Mysterium Hidden Signs are... Get out of the way. Mysterium Hidden Signs is the first expansion to come out for Ghost Truster title Mysterium, and not only adds a bunch of doubts as to whether your first seance actually works, but a box full of more. Okay, I'm not actually a ghost. Okay, and doing that mid-sentence, really rude. Hidden Signs adds 6 new suspicious suspects, 6 new extensions to the Haunted Manor itself, 6 new playthings that the imaginative could certainly utilise as murder weapons, and 42 new visions that will likely have all the mediums questioning their career paths. That sounds a bit harsh actually. A fair amount of these visions are some of the cutest I've seen in the game so far. Lovely little sugar-laced dweemy-weemies. Ah, look, it's a little lamb. Don't despair, little frog. Chase that dancing dream. Or toad. No, I'll stay with frog. Careful, snowman. Lying down like that will certainly make things heat up. Oh my days, kill it now! These stand out nicely in contrast to the other cards. The locations are pretty creepy, even stretching into more paranormal territory, and the suspects are as fittingly incredulous as their original counterparts. I'm especially drawn to this hollow-looking architect here. Don't know why. Maybe it's because she looked like a teacher I had back in year 3. She always used to steal the chocolate hobnobs from my lunchbox and replace them with rice cakes. Said it was for my own good. Absolute evil woman. She also killed a man, but that didn't really affect me. Hidden Signs simply includes a batch of extra aesthetic content. There's no extra mechanics bolted onto gameplay, which I think is good because in my original review I stated I simply enjoyed the basics of spook sleuthing, and the only major positives I can draw from such an expansion is that everything fits into place perfectly. You couldn't tell any of these components apart from the ones that came with the original game. Hidden Signs isn't exactly a must-have expansion, especially if you find yourself constantly cycling around the player that takes on the role of Ghost. If, however, there's always that one person that has to take on the spectral mantle, be it because it's the only way to shut them up for 42 minutes or because they really want to be dead, then firstly seek specialist help, but secondly you might need to get this in order to break the patterns of predictability that comes with taking on the role for so long. No matter what way you look at it, Hidden Signs is a great expansion if you want Mysterium to retain that unpredictability and obscurity that made it such a wonderful game in the first place. What do you think, Ghoul? You're not even trying anymore. Come on, what is this? What is this? Come on.